Hello Cancer, welcome back. My name is Sonia, the Spiritual Empath, and I'm here today to do your November reading. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. If you're interested in a personal reading, please scroll down into my description box and you'll find my email. Please shoot me a line and we can discuss arranging an appointment. If you do enjoy this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so here we are, November. It is Scorpio season, and a Mercury retrograde to boot. Starting October 31st, November 20th, we will be in Mercury retrograde. It sounds very daunting, but Mercury retrogrades are sometimes needed, and they're not that bad. This is a time to really review and trust yourself and really pay attention to your feelings. I think that lots of us listen to too many other opinions and objectives and advice, and our own inner guidance, our own gut is screaming at us. Listen to me, listen to me. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. This is a time, this Mercury retrograde highlights decisions in money and in business. It's a time to look back, make sure that things are all kosher. I wouldn't say that it's really a time of reconciliations, but it is a time to possibly reconnect with people from your past that you maybe have some loose ends with. But I would only suggest that if there is a value in the reconnection. This is not a time to waste time trying to fix things that are beyond repair. You are wanting change, and there's no time to waste where there's no repair. As well, it is Scorpio season. So being a Cancer, both water signs and Scorpio, you are going to feel this significantly. It is a time where we are guided to go into our subconscious mind, our operating systems, the place where we store all of our life's experiences. And it's sometimes a great place to visit, but that's also where we store a lot of our negative energies, and we cast them aside, we store them in there, but they do affect our daily life. So it's really a time to encourage to cast a light on your experiences and penetrate your mind and your personal power and your survival mechanisms, and see if you can work through and get a handle on your fears. Because when you can get a handle on your fears, what you project out into the future, if you cast light, is a much more confident, uplifted person. And when you're projecting positivity, you attract positivity. We all have these demons to look. I myself have to dig deep, and I have my own demons that I have to, just this month, I've had to dig deep and see these fears and face them and see what can I do, what perspective can I use to uplift myself out of these fears and move forward, as opposed to fall down the rabbit hole. And this is human nature, that we all have to deal with our own little treasure box that we have inside. But it does magnificent positive results if we can work on them to help ourselves move forward. Okay, so now on with your November reading. So in the first position of this month, I see the Nine of Pentacles. This is a great card. It means that you are in a good place. You're feeling awesome. You're feeling very positive. You're loving your freedom. See that lady? She's got the money around her. She's holding a little red bird. You are enjoying all the gifts of your labor. You are holding your own, and you're working hard, and you're moving forward and feeling great about your accomplishments and yourself. Awesome. It's a good way to start the month. So what you are hoping is the Five of Wands, which is kind of, see that card? There's kind of like an argument going on, strife. So you are hoping to avoid trauma. You're trying to keep on the small and narrow and reduce tension in your life. and and just avoid any kind of any kind of arguments, and reduce the tension. The only person that you have to compete with is yourself. You are an awesome person, and removing yourself from any kind of drama is probably your best bet at this time. You believe in respect, and you encourage independence, and you really care deeply for people. And being a water sign, you are emotional, and you value your values define you. Unfortunately, as a crab, you can many times hide that side of yourself. Your protective shell hides how deeply you actually feel. So removing yourself from the drama would probably be a good thing this month, and just really try to heal your own inner fears that we hide even very well from ourselves. Okay, so what your fear is the Hermit. This indicates that you fear disapproval and loneliness. And, that's a very evident fear. Things are, maybe there's some drama around you, and this is very general. So whether it be at work or in a relationship or in another personal friendship, you don't want to be disapproved, but you don't want to be in the drama. You're trying to remove yourself from this drama. And, it's just a fear. There's a lot of people around you that support you and that admire you because you are a smart, intelligent person, that and you are emotional. But once again, your personality sometimes doesn't reflect how deeply you are emotional, and so it can be misread at times. So this is your fear of the disapproval, but remember that it's just a fear, and fears are just what we hold inside, but they are not reality. So, next card. What's going for you? The Magician. It's a great card. This is an awesome card to have going for you. It is the instigation of transformation card. You are resourceful and determined to create good for yourself and for the others around you, and you are driven. So this is an awesome card to have going for you. You are very creative and a go-getter, and you want to help. You're a very nurturing soul as well. So you like to share in your abundance with people. So this is an awesome, it's very indicative of you. Okay, and so what is going against you? Justice. So it's very clear in this reading that you're doing great, but there is some drama around you, and you're trying to steer clear of it, and you're being misread in some way, whether this be work, relationship, family. There's something going on that's creating a little drama around you, and this creates an imbalance. And so what is going against you is there is not enough balance in your life right now between work, life, love type of balance, and it is time to really take a step back. Less is more. Just worry about yourself. You are number one. When you can't worry about everybody else, you need to get yourself balanced, mind, body, spirit, and then you can move forward in a more balanced level, which is with reduced tension and reduced stress and reduced drama. And drama, let people who want drama, let them have it. Walk away. Is toxic. You do not need any toxic energy around you. This is all about moving forward and finding inner peace, and living the happiest life you can live for yourself. See, this is how you started. Independent, freedom, loving. You're very happy. You're happy in your situation. You are striving for more, because this is the 9. We want 10. But you are on the road for abundance, and that is in financial, relationship, work. That's all kinds of abundance. Pentacles are earth, which are indicative of monetary, but not everybody is obsessed with monetary. It could be any type of abundance. Okay, and so for your final outcome card, it is the Page of Pentacles. So the pages are always beginnings, and so I'm seeing that you are slowly coming out of this reflective stage, and you're reinventing yourself in some way. You have some clear goals, and you're a very diligent and hardworking person, and you are going to pursue something new and exciting, whether that be a relationship or a business venture or a work project or something, a traveling expedition, something that you are starting to create. And just always remember that you need to always exercise patience, because this is the beginning of a new opportunity, which takes time, and we need to exercise patience. Okay, so I did draw a couple other cards for you, and I drew an angel card because I do generally work, if you've watched my other videos, I do generally work with the angel tarot cards because I just find the pictures very pretty and the meanings and the descriptions are very sentimental. But today I felt drawn to use the Rider-Waite cards. So I got the Two of Fire, saying you've come into your own, new partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So once again, the Two of Fire, Two of Wands means decisions and progress. So you are going to have some decisions to make and conquer, and you are starting on your path. So this is all tying into this other reading, to our reading with the Rider-Waite. And one more card I have is from my Wisdom of the Oracle cards, which I love these cards because they're just beautiful pictures that just give one like little message. And this one's called Round and Round. That pretty picture, just circling around and around and around. Where you land, we'll see. So I'm just going to read the meaning because they're very lovely and meaningful. So the oracle message of this card, the Round and Round, the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backwards, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdoms and lessons learned. My darling Cancers, anything that we've gone through that's causes some grief or strife is a lesson. One door closes, another door opens. There's no failures. They're just stepping stones to learn. And although they're very difficult, it's easy for me to say this, but they don't feel great lessons, but they're just a step closer to more happiness and fulfillment. Love talking to you guys this month. I hope you have a fabulous November. If you did like my video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next month. Love you all. Namaste. Mwah.